the pricing, authors set the price. We set our own prices. We set, you know, we can do sell with Smashwords. You can do a lot. You can make your own sales. You can do coupons. You can do discounts. You can run your own special promotions. It's great. With the Kindle, it's a little bit different. You set your price. You can change your prices. You can, of course, you know, update your information if you have to make corrections to your stories. Want to change covers, you know, you can do all that too. Um, but I tend to favor Smashwords a little bit more because it allows me to market myself in different various ways and reach different people. But the Kindle, you know, also reaches a certain type of audience. So to me, it's a win-win situation doing both platforms. And even if you're not computer savvy, the guides they give are really excellent for both websites. They want you to be able to publish. They're not trying to keep you out of the loop. They're not trying to make it difficult. They give you step by step guides, and if you follow them, then it's a piece of cake. And that to me is really good. It's a good thing for those that, you know, are a little leery of trying things out. If you are an author, like Conrad suggests on his website, if you have backlisted titles, out of print titles, titles that were not accepted by your agent or publishing house, and you know everything's been done, they're edited, and they're, you know, ready to still be marketed, you should take a chance and do them yourself on the Kindle or, you know, Smashwords.com, whichever you prefer to do. And you should put yourself out there and let people know, let your readers know that you have ebooks of these titles, because maybe there's people that want to read your titles, but yeah, sorry, I'm tongue tied again. But because it's out of print, are unable to get to it. So by offering an ebook, you're giving them another alternative and a chance to read more of your work. Why not give it a try? There's no harm in it. There's no crime. As long as your rights have reverted back to you, you should be able to do, well, what you need to do. Whew, wow, I just saw what time it was. I've been going for a while because this is kind of a really crazy topic that needs to be addressed. You also have, on the flip side of all of this, talking about the e readers and the pricing and everything, you also have authors like my good friend Elisa Malcone. I use her a lot because she opened my eyes to many things about the industry. But she was one of the first people that I knew who um, does her books for free. Which at the time when she first did it, I was very confused. But then again, I still had stars in my eyes, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to get that big contract. It's going to be great," and you know all that jazz. But Elisa had her first book published by an actual, you know, press, which ended up, um, you know, going belly up. So she wanted to get her work out there, but she didn't necessarily want to go through that whole hassle again of, you know, trying to find another publisher and trying to do this, because it had taken her 2 years prior to that to get her novel noticed by, you know, the press that went, you know, out of business. So I don't blame her. I wouldn't have wanted to go on another long search trying to find someone to publish it. So she came across a website called minibooks.net. And after following their guidelines and instructions, she put up her novel, Covenant. Um, well, it's called Deviations in the name of the series, and the first book is called Covenant. She put it up, and then she also ended up joining a Operation ebook type uh, program where they send ebooks across seas to the soldiers and to the military, and you know, get ebooks out there and get them reading materials. So she did that as well. I am happy to say that Elisa's numbers have gone through the roof. She has put, so far, I think it's 4 of her books up, and each one of them has gone past the 1,000 download mark. And it's truly amazing because I know some people are going, I want to get my stuff away for free. But, you know, as Lisa pointed out to me, her motivation was she wants her stuff read. And if it meant giving it away so that people would read it and enjoy it, then that's what she decided to do. Now, this isn't to say she doesn't do other things, because she's become published in quite a few different books and journals lately here. So, congratulations, Elisa, on all that. So, she does still write, and she does, you know, other things where she's in anthologies and books, and, you know, she does get paid for things like that. But her novels, her personal stuff that she worked so hard for and on for so long. She wanted to get readers and she wanted to get it out there. And it's a testament to her skills as a writer that she's gotten so many downloads and that people are that eager to read her stuff. And that's what impressed me about her and doing it for free. I'm still trying to figure myself out, and I'm going, I'm going the route with the Kindle store and with Smashwords.com, and then eventually I may want to do stuff for free. I don't know because I'm still still figuring the market myself and my motivations. But for right now, I do think that going with the cheaper prices is actually a perk rather than a bad thing. Which I noticed a change in the downloads too when I changed the prices. So these are all things to consider. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to kind of tell you what I've learned, what I've noticed. And if you don't believe me, go Google it. Okay, go do a search. See what other people are saying. See what other authors are saying. See what readers are saying. Um, Check what the publishing industry is saying. Be knowledgeable. Knowledge is power. They're not joking when they say that. And the more knowledge you have, the better off you'll be in the long run because then you can make informed choices, you can make good choices, and you can make choices that will be best for you. Not only as a reader, but if you're an author and you're watching this, for you as an author, think about what you're wanting to do. Why did you start writing in the beginning? What was your purpose? Why did you write? Consider why you write, who you're writing for, and ultimately what you want from your writing, what you want people to take from your writing. And I can guarantee you, once you figure it out, you won't be so scared of the technology. Well, I have had a great time talking with everyone tonight. I hope I've given you food for thought. I'll catch back up with everyone in August and we'll see what other topics strike my fancy. But this is Lakeisha Spletzer. Thank you very much for tuning in, and you have been a guest on Keisha's Talks.